live Sunday, September 21st. And right before week 3 really kicks off, we got our biggest Sunday slate of the year. 14 games. Well, so far this year. I think the last week of the season we'll have all the games on Sunday, but it's the first time this year that we have 14 games. And yeah, exciting times. Any tough start sits on your side there? I know we're going to kind of look through as we go, but
yeah, kind of still looking through AJ Brown or Nico Collins.
Damn, you have to bench one?
It's our home dynasty league. I already started Hill. All right, let's throw him in there. Obviously, I can't change that, but you get the 13.5 points from Hill, or would you start the possibility of more from AJ Brown or Nico? It's really Nico or AJ.
It's a good one. I think I would go with, if I could sub out Tyreek, I think I would. 13.5.
Well, I am the commissioner, so let me just cheat real quick.
Right.
So the actual decision, it's like I don't want to bench Bijan, Chase, or Taylor or McCaffrey. So I'm very running back heavy. So all my flexes are basically
running backs are better in that league.
Yeah.
Half PPR, 0.1 per carry. It's just going to lean towards running backs. I'd probably go Nico, I think.
That's how I have it right now.
Yeah. So we'll start looking through our own leagues. We'll get to your guys' questions. If you have them, make sure to hit the like button for us, guys. As always, Jeff is here. He says, good morning. I was like, GM. Good morning. I think that's his. Pearsall or Scary Terry. Is this PPR? I think it does kind of matter a little bit. Juwan Jennings is out, so he's not playing. So that definitely helps Pearsall. You know, no Kittle, no Jennings. McCaffrey's going to catch 10 passes. He's on pace for how many passes has he had? He has 15 catches this year. Like, holy crap. 15. He's averaging. No, McCaffrey. He's averaging 7.5. Oh. He's on pace for 128 catches, which I think would be a running back record. Can't speak this morning. So it is PPR. Jeff says, Pearsall or Scary Terry.
You know what's funny? If it was anyone else, pretty much besides McCaffrey, I would be like, well, that's not going to hold up, but it might for him.
I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, my snap reaction was Pearsall.
Yeah, I think I go Pearsall as well with Juwan Jennings out, PPR.
And Mariota homing the Commanders.
Yep. I agree with you. Trying to pull up where the Cardinals they're kind of middle of the road for wide receiver points. And then you have the Raiders, right? Is who the Commanders are playing.
Yeah.
The Raiders are top 7. So the Raiders are a better matchup. As you know, hard to know with only 2 weeks of data, but yeah, I'm going Slick Ricky. Garlic Bread is here. Chase Brown or Henderson. Full PPR. This would go into my flex spot for a redraft league. Starting running backs are Javante and Monty. Javante. Or Ridley. So he says Chase Brown or Henderson or Ridley. Full PPR.
It's got to be Chase Brown.
Yeah.
Henderson still, we got to see more snap share from him, right? He's still in the 30s for the first 2 games. Not completely, I mean, maybe completely unexpected for some people, but it's like, these rookies, they got to work their way into the system a bit. So My coworker actually had to make the decision. He only had Jaden Daniels as his quarterback, and his roster is pretty good, and he had to make the choice who to drop to pick up an extra quarterback. I tried helping him to do a 2-for-1, so he didn't have to drop anyone, but it was between Henderson and I think Cup. So I think he ended up dropping Cup, which I don't think was that hard of a decision, but it was still kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it is PPR, so, but Henderson does catch.
Yeah. Would you, this is for me, would you start Dontavian Wicks or I would probably pick up, or Jerome Ford against Green Bay, which I don't want to do, or pick up a Kendrick Bourne for San Francisco and hope he gets some more targets there. I think I'm just going to roll with Dontavian Wicks.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Definitely not starting Ford, especially with Judkins there now, probably going to play more.
Yeah.
After how he looked.
I think I would have done Sterling Shepard, if Ibuka was out, but it sounds like he's going to play. So,
is this a start 15 or something?
It's a start 12. It's a listener league, so it's a deep 4. I lost Worthy. It's a super flex league. I lost Worthy. He was my. It's our El Dorado league, so it's hard to fill out a roster there a little bit. So we're Chase Brown there. Caesar's here. He says Baker, Love, or Caleb. My gut reaction is Baker. I think I'm going to go Baker. I don't mind Caleb either, but Caleb's been kind of doing it more with his rushing. I would like to see a game where he looks really good as a passer, because he's rushed for 58 and a touchdown and 27 yards. So that's, I don't consider him a rusher. And so it's nice to get that on top, but I'm expecting more consistency as a passer. So I'm going Baker. Who are you going?
I think Baker. It would be between Baker and Love for me, I guess. But I'm just kind of looking at the matchups. And it definitely seems, the Jets are kind of in the bottom quarter of the league as far as points allowed to quarterbacks. So why can't I find the Browns on here? They're probably right in the middle.
Illness. Swift is beat up. Would you start Bill or Ramondre Stevenson?
Half PPR?
I don't know. Caesar's at half, full PPR. I'm probably going to go Bill.
I think I'm leaning Ramondre.
Yeah, that's fair. I do think that eventually we're going to see Travion getting more work. We just don't know when that is. I think I would just go with cross schema. I think they're going to have similar usage personally. I don't think Ramondre is going to catch another 5 passes like he did last week. I expect him to have a couple.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah. And then have 10-ish carries. And I think cross schema is going to give you similar. So I think I'll go with the shiny new toy and Bill. He says it's full PPR.
Okay.
So you're on Ramondre?
Yeah, I think I'm on Ramondre.
Who has the better matchup? So Ramondre's playing the Steelers, which have been pretty bad defensively. They're top 6, giving up the most points to running backs. And we said the Raiders, right? Raiders are bottom in the top 5 of least amount of points given up to running backs. Who have they played? They played the Patriots and the Chargers. So they played Ramondre. Yeah, I think I'd still go Bill, but I don't fault either way. So would you start Swift, who's questionable, or Bill? or Tootin? Actually,
I'm
you know
not-
what? I'm taking Bill. I'm switching Samson out for Bill. So Swift versus Samson or Tootin. Swift's questionable, but it says he's going to play.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Swift.
I think I saw too. Who do I start? Browning, Russell Wilson, or Mac Jones? I think I'm going Mac Jones.
Even without Jennings.
Yeah, it's just more targets to McCaffrey. So
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
better.
Yeah, true. I mean, he did play well last week. I mean, Russ obviously had like a career game, basically over a long career too. I wonder how much they're going to have to throw to try and keep up with the Chiefs, but the Chiefs have not been like lighting it up necessarily. So I think my initial lean was Russ, but that might just be recency bias.
Yeah, I like. I think Arizona's defense is pretty beat up, if I remember correctly. I mean, they just gave up a crap ton of points to to Bryce Young. So it looks like they have one corner who's not going to play, another corner who's questionable, inside linebacker who has a concussion, but he was a full participant. Calais Campbell might not play. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Mac Jones.
Yeah. You know what's
Yeah.
funny is I guess I should mention Mac Jones basically had a career game last week too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he was awesome.
280 and 3 touchdowns. So
better than Purdy. Real quick, guys, as we get more people in here, just make sure to hit the like button for us. That's all we ask. Very simple. Takes a second to click that like button for us. Goes a long way. If you do have an urgent question, like you need to get out of here, you can always super chat. There's a $sign by the chat box. Definitely not mandatory or anything, but if you feel generous or you're in a rush, you can do that. We'll kind of go in order to answer questions. We'll stay live basically until about 10 minutes or so before the kickoff of the games. And yeah. So Kevin is here. What's up?
I got one for you.
Okay.
So this is full PPR. Quentin Johnston or Jordan Mason?
Quentin Johnson or Jordan? I'll go Jordan Mason.
I think I'm making that switch right now.
Yeah, I'd go Jordan. I mean, I think Ty Chandler was also put on IR.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, not that means a whole lot, but like, there was a chance maybe they used Ty Chandler a little bit. What the hell?
Cam Akers is going to start, or not start, sorry. He's going to play this week for the Vikings.
Dude, we are slacking on the waiver wire in our home league. I just got Juwan Johnson off the waiver wire.
Which home league? The redraft?
Idiots redraft. Because I've been starting Colston Loveland the last 2 weeks.
Nice.
So, yeah, I need to replace my tight end. And yeah, I just saw Juwan Johnson on there. Slacking, including myself. Start Mariota over Wentz in Superflex. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Mariota or Wentz?
I'll go Mariota for the rushing.
Fair. Yeah, I think I would too. I think I'll go Mariota as well. Pick one PPR non-tight end premium: Hawkinson, Pacheco, Samson, or Booty. Yeah, they're all kind of booty.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna start Pacheco against the Giants. What have the Giants done against running back so far? Oh, they're the worst.
They're the worst.
Giving up the most points, all tied with the Bears. I'm just using CBS, so I don't know if this is PPR or not.
Yeah, I guess it is Pacheco, but I'm not excited about it. It's Pacheco or Hawkinson, and just hope that Wentz targets him a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's the way I would go. Question of the day is: Will Disley gonna play? I'm starting Tyler Conklin in one league, and so if Will Disley's out, I'm excited about that. Oh, he's out. Tyler Conklin season incoming.
I was gonna say the real question is, do you really care?
Man, this dynasty league, again, listener league, so it's deep. I have to start RJ Harvey, Dylan Sampson, Mac Hollins. Oh man. It's my QB horde league, so I haven't really sold QBs yet. So I'm kind of hurting. I mean, there's really do I start Rashad White or those guys I just said, Mac Hollins? Yeah, I start Rashad White over Mac Hollins, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Tight end premium, Jake Tonges or Troy Franklin. That's where I'm at.
Troy Franklin. You got to go Franklin. I think he's actually a decent option.
Yeah.
Just given his usage. So, jelly of the month. I really want to know what the jelly of the month is.
I'm telling you, Christmas vacation. I actually never vetted that, so let us know in the comments.
All right, fourth Google search, autofill that comes in is jelly of the month club Christmas vacation.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to respond to this. Read his question. I need to respond to a message.
Need a QB. Someone put Dak on the trade block. Wide receivers are Jamar, Ladd, Tet, Sutton, anyone, and just picked up Io Manor. Trade Sutton for Dak is the question. I'm surprised there's no one. I want to know who your starting quarterback is that you lost. Like, are they coming back? Was it Joe Burrow or was it Jaden Daniels? Like that kind of changes it. Do you need a guy for the whole season? And I'm assuming no super flex, obviously, because he probably would have said that.
Sorry, I wasn't even listening. Need a QB, and somebody put Dak in the trade block. My wide receivers are Jamar. Just
I was basically asking who his starting quarterback was. Just like is it Joe Burrow who's out for the season, or is it Daniels? So like who's might only miss a game. I think that kind of changes it. I mean, if you're trading for a quarterback in a single QB redraft league, then I imagine everyone's hoarding or stashing, I guess.
Penix.
Nix
and Penix.
Okay, so he's just trying to upgrade. I'm kind of fine with it, given his other guys. But I mean, Sutton's a good extra piece there. Assuming it's if it's a 3 receiver league, I'm not doing it. How about that?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, who's on the waiver wire and stuff as well? I don't know if you asked that. Sorry, I'm busy sending a message, but
yeah, I did. And I would just start Bo Nix honestly this week and keep Sutton.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I'm not completely out on either one of those guys. Yeah, I don't 100% trust them, but I think Nix can kind of get back to what he was. Penix, we saw a pretty good game from him in week 1, I would say. Like he threw for 301. If he gets one more touchdown, you're excited. And he rushed for a touchdown. And then he played a pretty tough Minnesota defense and didn't look good. So I don't think I'm willing to trade a piece like Sutton yet to get a QB. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. All right. There is a cough button on here. Tell me if this works.
Oh God, no. Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Start 2, Pollard, Jalen Warren, Keenan Allen, PPR. Keenan Allen and Warren?
Yeah. Just because Pollard's not he's not getting any catches, not yet anyways. And you would obviously the usage is there, but the PPR definitely swings it in Warren and Keenan's favor, I would say.
Yeah. Can you read this one real quick? I just need to finish this last message.
I also he accepted a trade for Puka. He put in Discord last night. Man, I really need to get on that.
Yeah.
Like I'm on it, but I haven't even I don't even know if I have the app on my new phone.
It won't go through till Tuesday. You need to get rid of that and just have auto accepts. Hunter Grange are done, and
take it back, Mr. Magic.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up. Let me pull up the trade real quick. It was so he traded. So it was Brian Thompson. Which side would you want? BTJ, Travion Henderson, Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, or ETN, JSN, Nico Collins?
Man, that's too many names for me.
BTJ, Travion Henderson, Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, ETN, JSN, Nico Collins. I told him
how's ETN on both sides?
BTJ.
I like the first side, I think, better just for the receivers.
So BTJ, Travion Henderson, Puka Nacua, Chris Olave.
Oh.
ETN, JSN, and Nico Collins.
I think I like the first side still.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hopefully BTJ and Travion really come on. Puka's the best piece in the trade. JSN's probably next, and then you can argue that the ETN, JSN, Nico Collins, as of right now, have 3 of the top 4 pieces. They probably do as of right now. Depends on what you feel like with BTJ, but I believe in BTJ and Travion. Kind of
bouncing back, or at least for BTJ, I guess. Any concerns that he's only good with Mac Jones?
Yes, because Trevor Lawrence sucks. So, by the way, guys, what's that?
I said, but the hair.
The prince who was promised. If you guys want to join our Discord, link is right there in the description. Hop in there. You'll know when we go live. By the way, we do team reviews. I'm going to announce that in the Discord. We can review your team, whether it's a redraft team or dynasty team, for a pretty affordable price. We'll make a whole video on it, either public or private, live stream it or make it private. So yeah, if you guys are interested in having like a full-on team review where we put a lot of thought and effort into it, let us know.
Jake Tongus or Brenton Strange?
Brenton Strange. They're talking hockey here. Are they talking hockey here? I think they're talking hockey here.
When I looked, I was like, I don't know who these guys are. Maybe it's IDP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are talking hockey because that's in Pareko. I don't know how to say his name, but he has the Stanley Cup there, it looks like, in his thing. And he's take it back. I was hoping the Bolts and Blues would be fine. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Out of Rhythm Sports is here. At 12-man, I have Daniels out for the week. So the best guy you think I can snag off free agent. You have your backup Purdy as well. Yeah, who's on their Out of Rhythm? Let us know. But like Mac Jones, Tyrod Taylor, is it that, or is it like I don't know who else would be there? Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones, yeah. Yeah. I actually like Tampa too. Okay, they're still talking hockey. Have Knicks and Penix. Don't trust. We talked about that. Still talking hockey. I have my backup Purdy out as well. We said that. Staley should have been fired this year. They lost the year they lost. Are you Marvin? Are you just randomly going on about the Chargers? I like it though. I like it because Chargers fan here. Staley should have been fired the year they lost the playoff spot to the Raiders. It was a fluke to keep him an extra year just because he made the playoffs 1 year late. Harbaugh put us ahead. Yeah, but I mean, if maybe they wouldn't have gotten Harbaugh if they fired Staley at that time. So I just like how that's the first thing Marvin comes in. It's just like Brandon Staley should have been. That was the year where they were like, if they tied, they both made the playoffs, and the Steelers made. Remember we were watching it over at Mom's. Bobby was there. It was 2021, I think. And it was like, yeah, if the Chargers and Raiders tied, they both made the playoffs.
Yeah.
And the Steelers missed it, and they were kind of playing this game of like, what are we gonna do? And then Staley called a timeout, or I don't know. It was kind of funny.
Yeah,
Browning and Mariota. Sorry?
I remember there was a ton of fourth down conversions on like those last couple of drives too.
Yeah. Browning and Mariota on the waiver wire. Yeah, I wouldn't be trading Sutton.
Yeah, just grab Browning. But I would just start Knicks.
Yeah, I think Knicks against the Chargers over who's the other one? Where can I find it? What's his other quarterback? Penix. I think I would go Penix this week.
Oh, man, this one's painful. How about this? Spencer Rattler or Joe Flacco? Flacco against Green Bay.
I guess Flacco. That's rough.
Yeah.
That is rough. Do I have any? I need to finish checking all my leagues. Did you check Dad's teams? Everything good or not yet?
No, I didn't actually. I'll check them right now. I'm still kind of working my way through my leagues.
Yeah. Ashton Genty or Jalen Warren? No, I'm starting Genty. Yeah, I can't take out anyone in that lineup. Staley went to the 49ers last year's assistant head coach. Look how that worked out, ruined them. My dad hated Staley too, so I like that what he was trying to do, it just didn't work out. In terms of like going for it on fourth down, he kind of like started it where he was doing it quite a lot. And then, Dan Campbell started to do it and stuff like that.
Yeah, Dad hated it when the Chargers did it, but loved it when the Lions did it.
Yeah, I used to give him shit for that all the time. Like, oh, so you're going to talk shit about him because he does that? You're still talking about hockey. Start to PPR. JSN, the lad of London.
JSN
definitely JSN. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a little bit closer, those two, but I agree.
Yeah, it definitely is close, but I mean, yeah, JSN's the obvious lock.
Yeah. Is there anyone on the waiver wires here? On the waiver wire?
I wonder if Algier and Bijan are just going to run all over Carolina.
Yeah, they definitely could. I mean, Carolina's like top 5 against quarterbacks this year. Just maybe that was kind of like that last year, right? Kevin, yeah, you're in the Discord, right, Kevin? If you're not, join the Discord and we'll set that up. I'm going to announce it probably tomorrow or Tuesday, and then we'll set that up. So, still talking about hockey every time I click on those two, which is fine. I'm all for it. You guys discussing hockey, I don't give a shit. Half PPR for flex. Ridley, Judkins, Henderson, Harold Fannin need to win. Flexing Ridley, Judkins, Henderson, or Harold Fannin in half PPR. Is it? Judkins? No, right?
I'm thinking Ridley, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Just at the chance that one of those long passes connects. But
I think we're
don't
going to
know.
see a game from Cam Ward soon. I think this might be the game. So I think I'm okay with Ridley. It is, all those guys are a risk. Judkins, we're not sure what his usage is going to be like. If we base it on last week, so last week he had 13 touches with 10 carries, 3 catches. He played in 27.5% of the snaps. If we assume that goes up, it's a lot of touches. Like, he literally touched the ball almost every time he was out there. That's kind of what that says. He played in 20 snaps. He had 13 touches. So,
yeah,
it might be Judkins.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, Ridley's only going to get 3 catches also. So,
but against the Packers, it could be kind of a shit show. I'll go Ridley. That could just be like they dominate. It's Ridley or Judkins. I think I lean Ridley. In a weird way, he's safer, but I don't know how safe he really is. Right? So
yeah.
Other league PPR for flex: Hampton, Judkins, Tootin, Travis Hunter. And you went all in on the rookies, huh? Unless you're playing Dynasty here, Oscar. I respect it either way. This rookie class was so hyped, and it's been terrible to start the year. So it's PPR. We got Omarion Hampton, who everyone is blaming for the fumble. Judkins, Tootin, or Hunter. I think it's Hampton for me, but I don't love it. Yeah, I think I'll go Hampton.
Hampton over Judkins.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like who's based on those two, Judkins versus Hampton, like who has a better chance of scoring? And I think I would say Hampton, just because the offense is better. Because I can see usage being very similar.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Tootin, I think, is going to give you 10, 12 touches, 2-3 catches. Just I don't know what he's going to do with it exactly. Travis Hunter is just being used as like a short area target guy who's only playing 60% of the snaps. So like, I think I lean Hampton, but it's tough. That's not an easy one for sure, Oscar. We'll get to Oscars. We'll come back to Panayco's right here. Mariota or Penix? I think we're Mariota.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mariota. For the rushing. Rodgers, Gino. Okay, so this was out of rhythm. This is who's on the waiver wire. Okay. Holy crap. All those guys are on the waiver wire?
Yeah, so a lot of teams not carrying too. Well, I mean, a lot of backups.
Yeah.
Guys who haven't been playing super well.
My gut instinct is Stafford, but he's playing Philly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many names.
I'm trying to. Okay, let's eliminate some. Let's eliminate Rattler. Wentz.
Bryce.
You said Bryce?
Yeah, eliminate Bryce. Aren't they missing 2 linemen?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that yesterday, and how like he still put up all those numbers. I think without them, like, yeah, it's fine. We can eliminate Bryce. Okay, so we're eliminating Rattler, Wentz, Bryce, Cam Ward, Flacco. So it's between Mariota, Russell Wilson, Browning, Darnold, Stafford. Let's eliminate Tyrod, Mac Jones. Man, I might go Mac Jones. As crazy as that is, maybe Mariota for the rushing. But
yeah, I'm okay with it. You just kind of have to pick your poison. I'd look at the matchups. I don't have all these games memorized as of right now.
All right. So again, let's just. I'm going to eliminate Gino. He just didn't look good, and I think they might run the ball a lot more. So I'm going to type it in the chat. We're going to have Mariota, Russell Wilson, Browning, Darnold, Lawrence,
no Rodgers,
Stafford. Is Rodgers there? Oh yeah, he is. He's the first.
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm going to eliminate Stafford because of the matchup. I'm going to go Mariota or Mac Jones, as weird as that is. Mariota for the rushing, Mac Jones because he looked really good. And I think he could look good again. So I don't know if you want to plant a flag in there.
No, not really. Not with these guys. I think I'm just leaning Rodgers. But I don't like it.
Yeah. 397.
Potentially a little bit more of a shootout with the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least higher scoring. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. Ertz, Goddard, or Fannin?
Ertz. It's between Ertz and Fannin, I think. But I'm just going to lean Ertz. It's tough because I don't know what Mariota's tendencies with tight end are. Maybe you do, but
not off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like Ertz has been a big part of the offense last year and this year. So,
yeah. See, he said it's a very old home league, so that's why they're out there. Debo, Pickens, or Tataroa McMillan. Who's out for the Panthers? Xavier Legette. Which, who cares? I think he's had like 14, 15 targets the first 2 weeks. So hasn't done much with him, but Debo, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Debo.
Yeah. Debo or Tataroa. I'm eliminating Pickens from those two. I'd go Debo, but I don't fault you if you want to go Tataroa. Wing it with Mariota sounds good to me. Yeah. I mean, the rushing is, I guess, the biggest thing. So, I need to fix this lineup. Okay. I was starting Xavier Legette. So, who do I start? Jordan Whittington is my only option.
No, just start Legette. Just take the 0.
You know what? Evan Ingram's out too. Who's my option? I was flexing Evan Ingram. This is bad. This is bad. I'm going to pick up Tyler Conklin. He's on the waiver wire. All right, picking up Tyler Conklin. I'm dropping Tyler Higbee. I'm starting Conklin over Ingram. Man. So I guess it's Jordan Whittington. Unless there's someone on waivers that I can start. Do I take a shot with Jalen Tolbert? Mac Hollins? Jahan Dotson?
Yeah. Mac Hollins.
I mean, Mac Hollins is playing at least 60% of the snaps.
Yeah, so. I know. That's why I'm like, you can't start Jahan Dotson. I mean, like, they're just not even throwing the ball in Philly.
Oh, you know what? I can call up Samson. I have Samson on my. Oh, I have Scatterby. Oh, here we go. Check your taxi squad, people. All right. I'm calling up Scatterby, but I need to drop someone. I guess I'll drop Hassan Haskins.
Or Dotson. Oh, yeah. Haskins.
I don't have it. Dotson was on the waiver. I was looking to the waiver wire to start. All right. Scatterby's coming in. Yeah. Scatterby's coming in. Crap. The problem is that doesn't solve my Xavier Legette issue because that's in the wide receiver spot.
You're not flexing any other wide receivers?
No, I'm flexing 2 tight ends and a running back and a quarterback in the super flex.
Yeah, you're fucked. No kick return yards.
No, Scatterboo over Travion.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I mean,
I don't like it either.
yeah,
You know what? Jordan Whittington, he's playing 60% of the snaps. You are in, buddy. Catch a touchdown. Ah, man. The team's not that bad either, though. I mean, I started off 3-1. So.
not that bad record wise.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I have Mahomes, Bucky Irving, Ashton Genty, Malik Neighbors, JSN. That's great. Tyler Warren, awesome. Drake May, great. I had Worthy, who's out. Ingram, who sucked. Kyler Murray. Would you start Kyler or Patrick Mahomes?
Mahomes. Wait, who's Arizona playing?
San Francisco.
You know what? I'm going to go with Kyler.
Kyler over Mahomes. Done. So it's not a bad team. I have Travion, Tyler Warren. It's just those last couple spots because Worthy being out and Ingram being out have kind of hurt me a little. This was another QB horde team that I kind of hit on some guys. So this team's even worse, but somehow we're 3-1 as well. I need to bench Worthy. We got Marvin here. What is he saying here? 10-man. Start 8, Superflex, trade my Kamara and Strange for a random 27 first.
Yeah. Given the next comment, he's got Walker, Bijan, and Genty plus Bill.
And Bill, yeah. Yep. Agreed. I would trade him. Crap. Who's my other quarterback here? I don't have another quarterback.
I think it's kind of funny, like looking at, MFL, like auto-populating my team.
Yeah.
And it's like,
kind of hate it.
I mean, I don't mind it because it gives me a starting place, but it wants me to start Matthew Golden. But I don't really have too many other options. It is, this is not tight end premium. I was going to say, I do have Goddard. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I'm starting Miles Sanders in this league.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
I am 3-1.
You will be in trouble.
Probably.
Oh.
All right. Did you check Dad's teams yet or no?
No, sorry. Troy Franklin or Matthew Golden?
That's an interesting one. Probably Franklin, just because the usage is better. I don't know. I don't mind either one, I guess.
Matthew Golden or flexing Mark Andrews, non-tight end premium?
Golden.
Yeah.
Andrews has been fucking shit.
I know. What the hell is going on there?
I know. That's one of my misses so far.
Yeah,
this year.
Killed me the past 2 years. Mark Andrews did, even though he was fine especially down the stretch. Well, I don't know. Basically, after the first month, Andrews, I was kind of, he's one of those players where you're almost like forced to start him, or you were anyways, where it's like, he'll get right. And then I started him both those weeks. I think he had back-to-back zeros last year. And it was just all right, just open up the floodgates.
Keenan Allen, Calvin Ridley, Wandale. I think it's PPR.
Keenan.
Done. This is my best team. One of my best teams. Marty's league, I got to go crazy. Ooh, I got to start. Wait, Tyrone Tracy? Why is he in? I like Marty's league because there's only one. You have to start one receiver, one running back.
Yeah, and you just start a whole slew of guys.
Is Cavante Turpin playing? Yes. Ooh, Turpin's going in. The guy I picked up, who I had no idea who it was Miles Price, Minnesota wide receiver. He's had 17.5 and 20 points without. And here's his stat line on when you pull up the page: 1 fumble loss. That's it. That's it. Crap. Do I start? I'm going to switch that out to that. Okay, we're good. All right, now I need to check Dad's teams. Have a good one. Out of Rhythm Sports. Sucks that you have to work. I have to work too, but I get to watch football while working. Kamara and Strange for a 27 first if there's an objection, but I think it's just him wanting more. What do you guys do? What's your way to pivot here? If I had to tag on, like, if I'm rebuilding, I mean, you might not be rebuilding, but if I want to, like, get some value out of Kamara now and Strange, like, I don't mind tagging, like, 4th or something to it, but I don't think you should really budge too much.
Yeah, I mean, 10 teams start 8. It's so shallow.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even mind throwing a 3rd on there to get that first.
Yeah.
Because it is shallow. All right. Now we just got to check Father's team here. Mahomes, Kyron. Okay, good. That looks good. He's starting Jonnu. Does he have another option here?
You're looking at Zeus or Poseidon?
Looking at Poseidon.
All right, I'll look at Zeus here.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Marvin's not rebuilding. He's just bullying for picks. Yeah,
go ahead.
I was going to say, like, I mean, 10 teams start 8. Like, Brenton Strange is not even startable necessarily. I mean, he's startable, but, like, I don't know. I wouldn't value him very much in general. And Kamara, you're getting out with something, you know? So
yeah. I started to say he's rebuilding, and then I remembered his running backs are those guys, so he's probably not rebuilding. So, man, his Zeus team is actually pretty good. I keep seeing TETN. I'm like, why is Travis on the bench for that Zeus team?
Yeah, you got to give him a nickname or something.
Yeah. I think he's good on Zeus. Are you looking at it?
Just looking through it, it's like Komet's the weakest player. Ooh.
What's Komet's average or projection? 10.49. I don't think you're going to get better.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that's what I was supposed to be looking at.
Well, Komet or Wandale, technically, Komet's 0.08 higher projection. So I guess we got to keep Komet then.
Yeah. Yeah, so just keep it simple, even though I would definitely start Wandale. But it is tight end premium. So pretty decent premium too. So
yeah. But I think we're going to take off. Questions slowed down. Sorry, kind of distracted that last 20 minutes. Got a message I needed to take care of, and then looking through these rosters and stuff. So, but appreciate everyone that hopped on. And we'll be back. Next time we'll be back is Monday after the Monday night game. So join us then, and we'll all freak out together because all these rookies still suck or something. But good luck, guys, unless you're playing me, and then I hope you guys suck. Who am I playing in our listener leagues? In our redraft league, I think I'm playing Killa Gorilla. I'm playing, I think, Brandon and Poseidon, and I'm playing... I don't know who Proposition Joe is in Zeus or Joel. I don't know who that is of our listeners. I can figure it out, but I'm not going to right now. So anyways, appreciate everyone. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.
Bye.